where he will make decisions out of double teams or single coverage. It's simple basketball.
Irving knocks that down. That's his first point as a Dallas Maverick. Leonard 1 for 3 to start. Irving, backdoor cut, knocks it down.
Of a talent he is. You see the denial all the way to half court. Great job of cutting backdoor. Mike, it's a risk no matter who you trade for. I can remember specifically trading for a guy when I was a head coach. Has another shot knocked down.
Bullock, 5 3-pointers, had 15. They had 9 threes in the first quarter. Mavericks by 16 after 1. And Irving's one of the free throw shooters in the game. Nice drive, left hand, scoop layup is good. He's in double figures, 10 points in 12 minutes for Irving. By the way, there was talk the Laker trade, where Russell Westbrook being traded, going to Utah as Irving launches a three-pointer. It's good. Kyrie Irving from way downtown.
Long distance, the next best thing. Hand down, man down. You know the rules, Mr. Jackson.
Paul George, elbow jumper. Irving also a good rebounder for guards, averaging 5 a game. Pulls up, jumper's good. Kyrie Irving with 16 points.
The next dead ball, I'd be sitting on the bench.
It's true. A nice 2-man game. Powell spins. This time lays it up and in. Fourth quarter underway. Here in Los Angeles, Irving drives and finishes. So Pinson, Wood, Irving, Bullock, and McKinley Wright out there right now for Dallas. Jump shot, Kyrie Irving. A 20-point game in his debut. Sixth in the West, that is, obviously, as Irving drives inside. Shot is good. Oh, spectacular move there from Kyrie Irving. It's back up to 9.
An easy opportunity.
Sabonis is 11th in the league in field goal percentage. He shoots 61% from the floor, but didn't cash in. Here's a gap to drive for Irving. A pass to Powell. He does cash in with a foul.
It's to get in that lane. He got in the lane, and that left Powell wide open for an easy bucket.
Box up on Kyrie Irving. Kyrie with the lob, and McGee with the catch and the finish. Corner jumper was missed by Malik Monk. Irving over Trey Lyles, and the big guy a little uncomfortable stepping out on Kyrie.
He gets a lot of points from just effort, hustle plays. Nice pass.
Speaking of a guy who gets points from effort and hustle plays, Dwight Powell got it from Kyrie Irving.
Same kind of guy, but I think Josh.
3 missed. McGee, the tip-out rebound, and here's a wide-open 3, right up down, Kyrie Irving. A lot of point, Jaden Hardy. He's initiating a lot for Dallas on offense. Love to see it. Now here's Kyrie, the pull-up over Harrison Barnes on the money.
I mean, you can take your time if you're as great as Kyrie. Mesh yourself with another great talent and clearly going to have more success as a team playing with Kyrie.
Oh, wow. Mavs currently in front by 18. They led by 24 at one point in the second quarter. Kyrie on the money. Phil, never shy about a subtle dig.
He has enough championships to not be shit. Good pass, Kyrie.
Oh, man, up top, Powell. Mavericks have won 4 straight road games earlier this year. They're at 3 straight road wins right now on this trip. Inside, tough layup, Kyrie Irving. Herter guarding now on a switch. This could be a promising situation. A pull-up, yes, sir.
So you can stop on the dime out of Louisville.
Yeah. He was never nervous Purvis in college. Here's Kyrie with a great kick out to Josh Green, and that's 2 for that right corner splash for Josh Green. Barnes into the shot clock, got it away. No. Luka with the rebound, and look at what Dallas has a chance to do by the end of the first half. They can take the lead, and they do! Fox throws over the top. Bullock playing free safety with the intercept. The Kings just turned the ball over for the first time in the game.
I don't see how that happens. How does Sabonis make the pass? Harrison misses the shot, and he offensive rebounds it.
Irving, baseline J, good.
Yeah. He's not going to stop.
Unable to finish, Trey Lyles.
A little bit out of control right at the end of that attempt.
And here's the leading fourth quarter scorer in the NBA. He scored just seconds into the fourth. Ball moving. Kyrie late clock situation. This time he got it away and hit it! Rebound number 8 in the game for Doncic. Terrence Davis picks up Luka. A drive, good ball movement. Three-pointer online and down the well for Kyrie Irving. 24 per game this year, 26 in the game tonight. Here's Kyrie with the drive, and the drought is over for Dallas after 7 quick points by the Kings. And now Kings teammate. Fox putting his stamp on the game. What a brilliant spin move, Spinderella! Kyrie with the hoop, and the Mavs stay connected with 2 minutes to go, down by 2 in OT. Irving fakes a pass. Late clock, turns down a 3 and drives. Interior pass in traffic, great pass, better finish.
Yeah, Kyrie is a different guy late in a game.
Yep. Powell looking for somewhere to go, found Kyrie. Time winding down, 9 on the shot clock. A tough 3, a made 3.
Bag of tricks.
Minnesota deflected it out. Irving over Gobert. That ain't easy, but he can make it look like that.
Well, you can, Mark.
Kyrie Irving's first basket with the Mavericks at American Airlines Center. He just recently had a 3-game suspension, has played 1 game since, but had a 3-game suspension for a fight with Mo Bamba. Here is Kyrie working off the ball, and Luka finds him. Bullet pass and a layup. Wood screens, Kyrie drives. Up top, and Wood guides home the alley-oop pass, perfectly placed, inch-perfect pass by Kyrie. Minnesota still at 60% from the floor. Kyrie scores in a foul.
You needed a score, but more importantly, Minnesota get very comfortable offensively. Kyrie trying to break the drought.
Those halftime adjustments I talked about for the Mavericks are not materializing.
They hadn't happened yet.
Here's a drive by Kyrie. A late pass and a dunk for Powell.
It's a beautiful.
Again, the winner of this game wins the season series. They're only playing 3 times this year. 1-1 going into tonight as Kyrie Irving hits his first 3 of the game. On the Mavericks' 3-point list. If he were to hit them once he gets back in the game here in the 4th quarter, you know what? The Mavericks might be on their way to a very memorable win as they start the 4th quarter with a basket from Kyrie Irving and a foul.
Start this 4th quarter all the way around the defense. Good concentration.
Mostly the plays he's been making are assists. He's got 4 assists. That's his first basket tonight. A couple of free throws in the 3rd quarter. Step back for the baseline. Good for Kyrie. Here we go. On the move, it's Green. Kyrie drives baseline. Got to a spot in the paint and scores.
Golly, that was down deep with a lot of long bodies around him.
Kyrie breaks out of the pack. He could have been fouled potentially, but the Mavericks run. Oh, it's a tip in by Kyrie after the reverse was missed by Josh Green.
What a sequence that time by Kyrie Irving.
High up off the glass, no good by Conley.
Couple of stops.
Minnesota had lapped Dallas, but they are coming back. Timeout, Minnesota, after a Kyrie Irving 3. Here and driving the car is Kyrie Irving.
Super Kai is what we're going to call him right now because he single-handedly, to your point, got the Mavericks right back in this contest.
Here's Bullock screening. Kyrie with the drive. And a fantastic move. The defense went one way, but he went the other.
Quiet, and then he gets to the 4th quarter. And he does that kind of stuff to you.
Luka's getting ready to come into the game. Backdoor cut by Kyrie. Deflected pass under the defense this time for Josh Green. And he's able to work his way up the baseline and finish. Kyrie fights off Austin Rivers. Nice roll.
With no Rudy in there, he's just going to
Touch
attack.
on that shot. This team, he's not afraid of the moment.
Much like De'Aaron Fox. Here's a pull-up. Oh, Kyrie! I was going to say, much like De'Aaron Fox, Anthony Edwards certainly deserving. Luka throws it where he's able to catch it over the denial of Rivers. 9 on the shot clock. Around Rivers. Stops. Nails it once again. The anti-lock breaks.
A couple of games on the road.
Yeah.
And that's my vote right there. There's
To a Chris Finch timeout with execution of an ATO play. Edwards up on Kyrie. Lost it. Dug it out. Pass to Pinson. Spinning right there, but he missed it. Offensive rebound. Kyrie. A finish in traffic.
Incredible.
Irving dribbles into the paint. Ntilikina just hit a three a moment ago. That one too strong. Green. Kyrie for two.
Boom,
This
baby.
thing is a 2-point game.
Okay, you're still in position as Kyrie gets the pass from Josh Green.
Branham defending Kyrie. Back in the hands of Irving. With a shot clock at 10. A stare down three right in Branham's face. Lost ball by Branham on the dribble drive. Picked up by Kyrie. He's got Josh Green running with him, and he finds him up for the two-hand flush.
I like that.
Now Branham trying to keep Kyrie out of the Irving out of the lane. That's a hard thing to do, as we just saw. Powell's got 6 points here in the second quarter. 4 boards in the game as Powell starts again tonight. Here is a difficult ball away.
They just don't have the lead dogs.
In the hands of Kyrie at the end of the quarter. Knifing through the defense and a spectacular finish. Best handles in the game, as you said a moment ago.
Got it to Doncic, and to close out this second quarter, gets all the way.
And a loose ball saved in play, picked up by Bullock, and Kyrie's got it. Irving keeps the dribble going and takes it all the way and scores. Sacramento, and now the Mavs.
And Kyrie takes it loose.
Yes, he does. Right over Doug McDermott. Kyrie in one corner, and a step-back corner three is good. Ball falls into the midst of Dwight Powell. Top fourth quarter score for the league, but he makes a pass.
That's right.
Luke Beasley off to a slow start. He's 0 for 3 from deep. Irving fires. Butter.
What a difference right there.
And the cold shooting continues for the Lakers. They're 6 of 28.
They've missed 18 of their last 21 shots.
Wow, and room service for Kyrie Irving.
All the talk we're doing about all his productivity, I mean, it's coming in transition. It's coming in the post. It's coming in the painted area.
As Wood misses the three, LeBron in a rush. Tried to hit Davis. It's a turnover. 4-on-1 the other way. Hardaway got hung, and Kyrie had his...
Listen, you've only won one game, but I think they're going to figure it out.
Morris knocks down the long jumper. Another three ball. Defender stood in there, took the hit. It's still a 20-point Dallas lead. Kyrie up court. He's got 10. Did I say 13 or 10? There's another guy with some brilliant athletic ability. Kyrie for three. Knocks it home.
Those are usually easy flushes for Tim Hardaway Jr.
Instead, the Lakers have battled back from down 27. But Kyrie, the artist, at work. Holiday for three. Air ball. Kyrie with the putback. And it's a one-point contest.
8 seconds left on the shot clock. Here's Irving. Kyrie with a drive. Leaves it on the bounce pass inside to Dwight Powell, and one.
Rick Carlisle was talking about Maxi Kleber's return as Dwight Powell navigates the lane and said, oh, what a shot by Kyrie.
A drive and kick by Luka. Extra pass by Kyrie. 1-3, off target for Bullock. And it's tipped out of Neesmith's hands by Dwight Powell. And Irving immediately attacks the paint and scores quickly. And an 11-0 Indiana run comes to an end on that green basket. Mavs are down by 5. Wood inside. Comes back up for the chance. All over the basket. Ahead of steam. He doesn't score. Loose rebound. Irving has it. And through traffic, he found Hardaway. What a pass by Kyrie Irving. And finished off by Hardaway's tying three-pointer.
Just in his driveway.
Like a castle.
And Reggie Bullock of the Mavs, by the way, barely avoided a second violation. And then Kyrie Irving hits a pull-up to stop this Indiana run. 65-55 Pacers. Last 90 seconds of the first half. And Wood from Irving right to a spot in front of the rim to catch and finish.
Kyrie is extremely intelligent.
Here is Kleber, head of steam up the floor after Luka was double-teamed in the backcourt. Now it's Kyrie Irving in the paint, and Kyrie up to get it to fall.
Lefty.
Yeah, bad first 2 minutes for the Mavs, for sure.
Here is Kyrie, who you know can get it going in the fourth quarter. He spins and scores in the paint. Here's Kyrie Irving over Miles Turner. Long two-pointer. Swish. Kyrie in the corner. He's a tough cover. Second defender coming. Wow. A laser pass. Fitting it right through the only possible wedge of space he could. Kyrie to Maxey.
Kyrie's sensational.
Yes. Get a
He's
bucket.
on the block. Yes,
yeah,
sir.
he's talented.
A drive by Kyrie Irving and a score inside. Dallas got the 2 points right back.
And Kyrie doing his thing in this fourth quarter.
Second night of a back-to-back for the Sixers. They didn't get into town until about 1:30 in the morning. How do they fare against a Mavericks team that is going to be motivated, to say the least, and a good start for Kyrie as he hits his first mid-range jumper.
Into the torture chamber.
Doncic the kick. Irving wide open. This is what makes it easier. Look at Kyrie. Lefty scoop, a thing of beauty. And we talked to Jason Kidd before the game, and you certainly get the sense that he wants to play faster. As Irving, boy, he is motivated, and he is starting to cook here at the start. Irving, brief little rest to close the quarter. Irving taking him to the schoolyard. An offensive clinic from both teams.
I mean, this is just brilliant. But how about the Fing team that's in the mix as well? For doing it without LeBron James, who will be reevaluated after 3 weeks on the foot injury.
On a corner pocket three. So Melton back to his reserve role for his second straight night. He's got 8 points off the bench. Irving! My goodness! Lowest scoring average for Tobias Harris. Have to go all the way back to 2015. As Irving catch and shoot. Splash! Doncic just trying to walk it off. Kyrie takes the reins. Green left open. That's good. But now the question, which of these two teams can tighten the clamps a little bit with their defense? Irving. Just magical. Stephanie, we're with you. We're all mesmerized by what we're seeing. Just unbelievable. Maxey going off glass, and they continue to trade punches. Irving coming back for more, and the loose change corralled by Powell. Doncic. Irving. Splash. Kyrie carving him up, looking for more. Splits two. He just can't be stopped.
But he's even too small to contest this shot by Kyrie.
Remember, he took a little flack for not calling timeouts in the second half of that game against the Lakers. He called a couple, and here that is Irving putting him on his back.
By Niang.
As Hardaway goes inside. This is Irving against Maxey. He'll launch. My goodness. Tyrese Maxey, 20 of his 22 points in the second half. Bad pass by Harden. Ahead of the field, Green taking flight. Boy, Kyrie getting on the glass. Transition three. He has been magnificent.
Here's Luka. They double him behind the back to Irving. The shot clock at 7. Kyrie pulls up. It's Powell for the slam.
Because they're unselfish, the two of them in the backcourt. They'll give it up to you.
Here's Irving from deep. Hits a three.
Remember what I said about this guy. Yeah, as you're watching now, remember now, you got to pay attention to Booker.
Irving got past him that time. And that's a second basket for Kyrie.
Because he can come in and relieve Paul and give you quality time.
Right, you can now play Chris Paul the first 8 minutes of the game, and then the last 8 minutes of the half as Irving scores. Kyrie Irving, by the way, 9 points, 3 of 7 shooting, driving on his former teammates, scoring, and Durant commits the foul. What a gorgeous play by Kyrie Irving.
I like what Irving did. He got himself positioned perfectly on that drive so he could play the ball.
Dallas's lead down to 3. Been a tight game throughout. Irving weaving through traffic. Again, falling back. This one's good.
That's what you love about him. Look, he's only 6'1", 6'2". Less minutes, less shots, whatever that might be. Now, so every single player is different. They were going to react differently and they're going to react differently from the coaching style on the player, but a lot of pressure on the coaching staff. Now, this is Kyrie at his best.
Death taxes and Luka talking to the officials. Here's Kyrie Irving. Good for three. And let him elevate.
Kyrie gets in the groove. Just watch how he'll take his time. He sees the double. Now, once he goes down, that jab, step back.
Durant now with 24 points. Next up on the all-time scoring list, Hakeem Olajuwon at number 12. Got a ways to go, about 180 points.
See, there's the thing.
Irving, man, has really got it going now.
They're 14 made threes. They're 28 for 30 on the foul line.
Oh, Irving with a three. Kyrie Irving, 25 points.
I like the matchup here. They've had Booker on Irving here now. There's quickly.
Irving high up and in. Through the net. Beautiful shot. Irving's got 30 now.
In the summer of 2021, and that has led him to the NBA. Long pass. Kyrie made a tough catch in the corner, puts it down, slithers through traffic on the dribble, and rises and hits a free throw line J. He's just started playing here in the last little bit. He's been in the G League all year on a two-way contract, just his fourth game, and he misses a three-pointer. And a drive here by Irving right around the rookie and right to the basket.
Gets that one back.
Yeah.
An easy shot for Kyrie.
And Hardaway with a hand against Rudy Gay. Up ahead to Kyrie Irving. 4-3 this time. And it's on the money. He's 75% this year on the line. Made them both. Kyrie. Oh. Marked it in. Yes, sir.
Best breaks in the game. Another guy is going to be trying to drive the ball.
And that's what Kyrie Irving does. He switches hands. Once again, another smooth as silk finish by Kyrie inside.
The guy they call Kai. Nifty finish to the...
First three-point attempt for him tonight. Irving inside with a giant killer.
There's nothing you can do to keep him in front. That first step.
What?
And he almost banked in a leaning jump shot, hoping to draw a foul. Kyrie sets it up for Green, trailing the play, and Green scores.
Playing extremely well. Think that they have a chance.
They lead the game. Rudy's basket puts him in front. Kyrie answers right back. And Fontecchio is going to take it all the way and missed it.
Should have passed it.
And Horton Tucker running with it. Pull-off is on the money for Kyrie Irving.
First bad shot marker that has taken today.
Oh, later.
Second block of the game for Wood. Irving finds a wide open Klima. Splash down from the corner.
Oh, man. That's so good.
Irving driving on Chris Dunn. And around and down with the foul. The power plant. Kyrie Irving does it again. Abaji just made one big three. That one is no good. And a spectacular rebound by Irving.
And a push.
Kyrie has it back. Wide open. Yes, sir. Three-pointer. Write him down.
And also beating them back in second chance opportunities. 4 for 4 field goals. That just, again, that goes to an attack mentality that New Orleans is playing with as Kyrie makes a tough shot. Looking for a foul, no whistle. Irving. Another tough shot gets it to go. So he should be plenty fresh to start out the second. Herb Jones face guarding Luka again, just trying to prevent the catch. Irving on the drive, scoops it up and in. There is nobody getting up off that Dallas Mavericks sideline. Irving hits for three. And McCollum now down on the floor. Irving, 4 of 11, 9 points for Kyrie, and it's getting close to his time late in games with one of the all-time great guards in the history of the league, Damian Lillard. But boy, has he shown he's more than capable. Irving knocks it down. Be first team ready when you take the floor tonight. Irving is the best scorer in the fourth quarter in the NBA. Irving tries, count it, and a chance at a 4-point play. three. Mavs outscoring the Pels 27-14 here in the fourth. Boy, it feels like that offense. How long has it been since their last bucket? Because the Dallas Mavericks have all the momentum right now. 9 triples this quarter for Dallas to get back in the game. Irving will try for a 10th, and he's got it. They're switching everything.
Hardaway Jr. the last 3, really improving. Tap once, twice. The scrum ensues. Going to be taken by Dallas. Here they come, 3-on-3. Hardaway Jr. a little quickness, blows the layup, but Irving is there to follow. Here comes Schroeder with a quick move. The spin gets caught in the air and threw it away. Leaking out, the long lead goes to Kyrie. Lays it up and in. Top 3-point, at least, attempters, if you want to put it that way, shot attempters in the game. Right now, Kyrie, nobody finishes it better than Kyrie. Maybe equally, but nobody better than Kyrie.
Absolutely. You see probably a lot of positive action.
Since the break, Reeves, second most points on this Laker team, a 3 for Kyrie Irving.
How do you have him pick? You have our Kyrie Irving pick up his dribble.
And it's a variety of shots. But you mentioned it, just so smart and reading the game and knowing the game. Rainbow for Irving for 3. Over the years, one of the shots that everybody wants all the time. Kyrie, look at him go in, and between 2 Lakers gets an and 1 for the Lakers. So they're spreading it around. He's for 3.
And that's the guy they need to get going from the perimeter.
0 for 2 tonight from downtown. Pull-up 3 for Irving. That's a tough play to execute. Now Beasley, 3-on-2, and he lost it. Just forgot the ball. Kyrie's at the other end. They find him, and he scores.
And that's on the Lakers.
Nicer than what the Lakers had given them. Irving, 4 fouls, remember. Pull up with 6 on the shot clock. Kyrie Irving, nothing but net. Rebounds tonight for Gabriel off the bench. 8 in 11 minutes. That's it. Irving finds himself with AD in front of him, but he just falls back and scores. Again, the last time Lakers beat Dallas here was Christmas back in 2020. That was part of that COVID-shortened season. Irving, well, he just got blocked from right there a minute ago by Reeves, but that one he drains. We've seen this before, haven't we? The Lakers get to within 1-2, tie the game, and then Dallas goes on a little bit of a run, and Irving scores and puts a little dent in the Lakers' 12-5 to start the quarter. Lakers shooting 54% tonight. Just exploiting this poor Dallas defense. Irving is 1 foul away from elimination, yet he wanders in and gets to the rim. Now Irving, who is touching the basketball right now, goes around Schroeder, lobs it up and in. What a play by Kyrie Irving. How are you going to stop that? Got to get it in. Lakers, they find Kyrie. Irving with the basketball, with 3, with 2. Irving, they're going to get a shot away. Kleba wins the game. Kleba at the buzzer.
This is the most aggressive that we have seen Jaren in his early career.
Irving in the lane, got the floater to fall. Kyrie Irving, 38 points, 6 boards, 6 assists against the Lakers. Irving lost it, picked up by Tillman. Kleba knocks it away. And now a look ahead to Kyrie Irving. And the Grizzlies, that turnover really hurts. Now a 1-point game. Both these teams average right around 35. Christian Wood, a primary bench weapon for Dallas. Irving, tough pull-up. Kyrie Irving ties the game at 17. They've done it 4 other times. It's the longest winning streak they've ever had against Dallas. Irving going glass. Kyrie Irving with 11. And the Grizzlies continuing to struggle from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that was a bad offensive possession. Got nothing really going towards the basket, so you get Dillon Brooks a grenade as Kyrie Irving gets to his spot and is able to knock down the mid-range shot.
Like 4 from 3 against Golden State. Irving in traffic. Wow. Unbelievable stuff from Kyrie Irving.
I mean, watch this finish here. I mean, Luke Kennard plays good defense. He's still there. The help from Conchar comes. It's just such a steady basketball and calming influence for the Grizzlies.
The Grizzlies got to get some stops. 58% shooting. And that will go up. 18 first-half points for Kyrie Irving.
Now the biggest thing for the Grizzlies, though, as we said earlier, is can they get some stops on the defensive side?
Irving, another one. Irving for three. Kyrie Irving. Bane falls down. Irving takes it the distance, and the Grizzlies foul for time.
My boy Popeye, I saw Doug Smith. It's nothing like that. Those are my guys.
Those are some memories right there.
Here's Kyrie driving inside. And the basket in the paint.
Like it's supposed to be played with his minutes nowadays.
Averages a steal and a half a game as you saw him go after the ball with Kyrie had it, but able to maneuver off that screen and knock down a pull-up. And Powell grabs the rebound.
That's the thing, is Charlotte was so hot.
Here is Irving.
That's a little electricity.
A denial of Kyrie, but Reggie finally found him. And Kai drives baseline and leaves it for Powell. And another basket forward to Dwight Powell.
Well, at least he has something to change into.
Luka leaves his feet. Finds Kai. And Kai will let it fly. On the money! Wood going to Kyrie. And Kyrie darts around the defense and draws a little contact with an acrobatic finish.
Boy, he has so much stuff.
Got Dallas to within one. And here is Kyrie showing off some of all of that array. Here comes Wood. Dallas just scored on a two-point basket inside by Luka. Here's Wood missing, but it's followed in by Irving.
Pick up Cole.
Sometimes it just pays to be in the right place at the right time.
Big in Friday night's game in Dallas. Off to a good start here today.
Kyrie Irving is sensational.
And he tried to push that one over the top.
Irving. He's got the only 2 field goals for Dallas here, almost halfway through the first quarter. Hornets have Mikhailuk, P.J. Washington, Maladone, Jones, and McGowan. Dallas playing without Luka Doncic. Kyrie Irving. Classic Kyrie Irving. Long one, Irving. Steve Clifford calls a timeout.
He was a lottery pick in 2020, primarily on the premise that he was a fantastic outside shooter, as he knocked down 52% from the three-point arc at Vanderbilt in his last year in college.
Well, here's the value of a guy like Kyrie Irving. Not only can he get to the rim off the bounce.
Long rebound flies out to Dwight Powell. And now Kyrie Irving, who already has a three-point play in this game, lost a dribble but got it right back and attacks and finished.
Man, there's no defense for what Kyrie can do. Defense waiting on the offense to make a commitment. Christian Wood with a great block.
Attack move by Kyrie Irving. Nice finish.
Whew. Sensational finish by Irving that time. Because he's as steady as they come off the bench.
Very good backup point guard. Here's Irving, mid-range jumper on the money.
And he plays well against the Mavericks for whatever that means, even in his Philadelphia days.
Irving, and another spectacular move by Irving, spinning, fading, and scoring. George Hill, and it's McConnell. Here's a quick shot by Irving. And the only basket for the Pacers was the one that was the McGee goaltend. Jackson screens for T.J. McConnell. Hill cuts and has it ripped away. And Kyrie Irving out ahead of the pack. Neesmith trying to catch him. Green running with him. Again, more opportunity as of late. Halliburton's missed some time recently, so he's averaging 15 points a game over the last 9. And there's a nice pull-up again by Kai. 13 Pacers turnovers, just 4 for Dallas. Through the paint to score, Jaden Hardy.
With all precaution, everybody wanted to see him play. Everybody wanted to see him play in Denver. As Kyrie Irving knocks down the 3 against Nikola Jokic.
To Embiid, and then Embiid touching it to the cutting Tucker.
Kyrie Irving in rhythm. That's a 3. Embiid lost the handle. Irving picks it up. Irving races past Maxey. Beautiful crossover and 1. Kyrie Irving quickly down the floor.
again, because there's so much other issues that people talk about.
Irving connects on a three. Kyrie Irving with 15 points, lead back up double figures.
Philly burst to start the second half.
Bullock chasing Harden, who gets it to Embiid. Embiid thought he was fouled. He's not happy. Irving comes the other way. Hardaway running the floor, goes up and lays it up and in on a nice pass from Kyrie Irving. Maxey steps back. Three-pointer Maxey off the mark. Doncic grabs another board. Kleber catches back to Irving, lays it up and in. Beautiful teamwork there by Dallas, and Doc Rivers wants a timeout.
Another outstanding advance pass here by Doncic, and a terrific touch pass to the cutting Kyrie.
Melton trying to harass Kyrie Irving. Irving continues and banks it all. What a play by Irving. 3 Sixers on his tail. Mavericks have played a lot of close games this year. As Irving, well defended by McDaniels. Irving finds the elbow, knocks down the shot.
I mean, this is against a very good individual defender with great length in McDaniels.
Irving against Reed. Kyrie Irving gets inside, falling away. It's good. Kyrie Irving once again.
Excellent defense by Paul Reed and the whole Philadelphia 76er team, but oh my.
Eric Spoelstra shows they're going to double team Luka. Now here's Irving in the paint. Kyrie scores.
So good. Go our way, but I love Rouse. We've had a lot of late conversations.
On 8 of 9 shooting. Drive, Irving in the paint. Oh, way up over Zeller.
Big time finish that time by Kai.
Was shooting 30% from the floor in the last 3 games, but he's got himself in a better position tonight. 3 of 3 from the floor. There's Irving from the free throw line.
He needs to get going.
Developing fast break, and Irving leaves it in tight quarters for Luka, and he still finishes.
That was beautiful by Kyrie Irving.
Uncomfortable.
Yeah, very uncomfortable. He changed his mind.
Bang,
like that.
Kyrie Irving.
Benefits with a wide open.
And the same thing.
Yeah.
Benefits with a wide open pull-up on the baseline off the inbounds pass.
Some production.
Slithering through the defense is Irving. Vincent is on Hardaway, so he takes him off the bounce and drops it off inside, and Kyrie Irving with a layup. Tyler Hero a moment ago hit a 3. Here's a pull-up by Kyrie Irving.
It's a nice penetrating thrust to the middle.
On the move, Irving to the basket for Dallas.
It's a good decision. Under the circumstances, that's a tough break for Dallas.
Very tough. In the paint, Irving stops, fades, got it to fall. But Hardaway missed a 3. Sadiq Bey missed a 3 to open up on Atlanta's first offensive possession. In the paint, Kyrie Irving. Nice bounce, and Dallas scores first. Rebound for Luka as John Collins misses. Hardaway is running. Luka found him on the outlet pass, and it is followed home by Irving.
Tremendous offensive squad. Ooh, that's nice.
That is nice, and another good roll for Irving. Luka collects a rebound. He had 10 of them last night to go with 42 points and 8 assists in Miami. Another nice pass. Yeah, Luka to Powell to Irving. Mavericks in front by 2. They've made their last 4 shot attempts. 81 for 5.
When it comes to knocking down shots.
Kai's got it, and he will shoot a mid-range J, and it's on the money.
To do down the stretch, the guys that were out there that weren't starters didn't have a productive evening. Kyrie Irving.
Okay.
Kyrie working it again against Griffin. Goes to the fadeaway.
Oh, man. There's nothing you can do about that. Nothing you can do about that.
Where his home still is. And he has a sister as well. 6 nephews and nieces and his own 2 daughters. So they have a big crew in the Holiday House and obviously lots of really good basketball players.
Out of a Maverick timeout. One that they needed because the Hawks are on a 7-0 run. 10-point Hawks lead, biggest of the game. And the best source of offense tonight has been Kyrie Irving in the paint. And that's where they go. I said going into the timeout, the game is getting into a perilous position. Harp, I think, we know over the years of as Kyrie drills a 3-point. And certainly he can help, and the evidence was there at the end of the third quarter. Now Irving drives through the entire Hawks defense.
Well, he's simply attacking pressure.
Babe with the tip in on Collins' first missed three of the day. He's 4 for 5 on threes. A very quick attack by Irving and a little floater in the paint. Irving attacking. Nearly lost the dribble, got it back. Nice baseline, reverse layup. Okay.
Best in the league.
Look at the ball handling, big.
And you won't see any ball handling any sweeter than that. I mean, this guy, sick.
Woods got his double-double down. 10 boards, 14 points.
And the Mavericks got a huge stop. Kyrie on attack again.
To tie the game! 121, 37 seconds to go.
He didn't get called for a foul there.
Kyrie Irving has scored the last 6 Dallas points.
Irving with 10 to shoot. Irving driving on DeJounte Murray. Capella comes to help. Irving leaves it for McGee. And McGee once again has tied the game. Luka draws an extra defender. The Mavericks move the ball. Irving drives and lays it in. His biggest point total as a Maverick and one of his biggest. Mikal Bridges, now of the Brooklyn Nets, who has not missed a game since his junior year in high school. Wow. Jumper by Kyrie Irving.
Quick catch and pull.
Herter and Murray both have 201 made threes as Irving hits another mid-range jumper.
Mike Brown doesn't believe in that kind of stuff. Nice find.
Irving the drive and kick. And a good knee bend and shot by Hardaway on the money.
Coach Brown made sure he got some looks. A lot of it's coming out of the flow of the game. But you still got to get him involved. You don't have to get him involved. He'll get himself.
He can involve himself.
Yeah, he can.
Barnes misses on the pull-up.
He took the wrong shot.
Yes, should have taken the first one. Drive by Kyrie Irving. That's a driving kick. Hardaway corner three. Yes, sir.
Nice. Needed. But Tony Romo stood up during those Sabonis free throws.
You think he put some mojo on him?
I don't know, man. He was into it.
Oh, Irving off balance three. Needed. Luka with the rebound.
Mavericks very engaged right now on both sides of the ball.
Oh, Irving will let it rip. Kyrie Irving from way downtown. This Kai.
Yeah, Kai can get it done. That's a deep three.
It was a reckless offensive play by Monk.
On the move is Kyrie Irving. And he slices through the defense all the way to the hole.
He has been good tonight.
Yes.
Oh. Now here is Irving on the dance floor. Got it! Three-pointer! They come in the game.
Well, after the dance,
Kyrie against Davion Mitchell. Gave him the jab step, put it down, spins, picked up his dribble, trying to get himself out of trouble, and that's how you do it! When we talk about everything humanly possible.
That's the fourth quarter.
Sabonis to go with 8 boards and 19 points.
Now, this game is going to come down to who's the most poised. It's a mismatch here.
And it's Kyrie over Sabonis!
To be at his best, a little jab, dribble, and pull.
Irving looks off the defense, bounce pass to Hardaway, draws into defense, bang! Kyrie Irving is doing everything humanly possible.
Knocks that one down. Great pass from Hardaway Jr. from the block.
The top-rated offense in the league. Herter shooting a three for the lead. Rebound by Kyrie Irving. Man, Green just hit the floor hard, and he's still down. Irving just a 1-on-5 three-pointer. Surely one of the league's best guards when it comes to paint and mid-range shot attempts. Blow by Green. Hooks it out to Irving. What?
Come on, man.
What?
Come on.
Great shoot. Say what you want. Josh Green with the penetration. And there's the
Wembanyama's debut as we send things over to Cassidy Hubbard.
Thanks, Ryan. Victor Wembanyama has been described as the greatest prospect ever to enter the NBA. And his head coach, Greg Popovich.
Used to having the media. Obviously, the NBA is bigger, but as far as having to helm a team and being the focal point, they are used to that before they even come over here.
Irving jitters his way in for 2.
Don't expect me to throw lobs. I'll give you a really mean bounce pass.
One of the things Greg Popovich has been working on with his team as Williams hits the corner three to tie it at 52. Is throwing it higher than they think. Trey Jones, Greg Popovich absolutely loves coaching. Irving fading away. His ability to drift from the extension of the defender and have the touch.
Right there, be deliberate, go into a simple hook shot, make the defense react.
Right, what you were asking for earlier in the game. Irving blasts baseline and finishes through the body.
Luka and Dallas, as you see Kyrie here, the best we have in our league at finishing against big. He's gone awkwardly silent.
Wemby on the bench now after picking up his fourth as Irving dances into a jumper.
Loud night for Wemby, but this building has been loud. This team has played really together.
Green in the corner knocks down the three. Wemby has been very engaged on the bench all night while there as Irving gets free for the reverse. Here's Irving. Bounces into Sohan, banks it in, plus the foul, and a chance for three for Kyrie.
A couple of times tonight, but this is crafty from Kyrie. Has Sohan trailing behind him.
Back in with his 5 fouls, makes it a 3-point game. Here's Irving, the crossover and the connection. With Johnson now switched on him. Doncic to the free throw line. In the corner, Irving, he got it. Johnson forced it up, got it back, can't put it in. Sohan has it knocked away by Doncic. 3-on-1. Irving to the rim, lays it in.
I really like Williams as a player.
Widely coming down the lane and lays it in off the feet from Kyrie.
That's a slip right there. He faked the screen.
Brought to you by your local Kia dealers known as Dodo.
Irving connects on a 3-ball. Right out of the timeout.
16 points per game in his time with Brooklyn. And Dinwiddie giving Brooklyn a 3-point lead, which Kyrie immediately chews up 2 points of that lead. And one long wing player out, and they've leaned in to what they've got tonight, starting Cam Thomas, Finney Smith starting. They've gone small tonight. That foul on Thomas means it's too early in the quarter on Brooklyn. Could Dallas keep on the pressure in that regard? Kyrie got to a spot and hit the short fadeaway. Probe into the paint by Bridges, no. Outlet pass deflected. Oh, literally tapped ahead by Kyrie to Derrick Jones Jr. An unconventional assist. 3 Nets lead. Here's Dallas, though, with Kyrie. How about that assist to Jones with a slam?
You know, I said earlier that they were forced to. Mavericks going to get an easy one.
Yes, they are. On the made basket.
It's a nice heads-up play. That was a little Kyrie in him. Nice pass.
Yeah, down the lane. Powell lays it in from Kyrie. O'Neal on the crossover. Or Kyrie, that is, in the crossover. Out to Hardaway. He hits a 3. Wow.
That's big.
To slice the lead in half. Timeout called. What a drive and find by Kyrie. And Drano.
Cam Thomas. Brooklyn is getting what they want.
Kyrie answers. It's his time.
Yes, it is. Fourth quarter.
There's Grant Williams. 2 new faces in the starting lineup for the Mavericks. And Kyrie Irving is healthy.
Can you guys imagine? I could watch that 2-man dance all night long. That is too good.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful pass from Tim Hardaway. And Kyrie Irving with the finish. Beautiful shot from Kyrie Irving. 6 points, 3 assists. Kyrie draws contact, backs it home. Murray foul him that time. That's 3 fouls on Murray.
And they're putting this dunk on your head and then the gift offensively.
It's the 4 for 5.
Also try and get to the free throw line as well.
Mavs just 6 of 18 from beyond the arc in that first half. Murray's got to be careful. He's playing with 3 fouls as Kyrie knocks the first one in.
Michael Malone talked about that's what bothered him in the first half. They've cleaned it up nicely here. Irving, elbow jumper. Kyrie Irving now 14 points. 2 big plays in a row. 5 quick points. Lead back up to 14. Doncic double.
Hardy inside, nice feed to Irving. And Kyrie Irving lays it up and in. 18 points for Irving. Green steps back, fires a three. Rebound, Porter taken away by Irving. Doncic now in the paint, drives inside, layup, no, kicks it out to Irving for three. Knocks it down, fires a three. Rebound, Porter taken away by Irving. Doncic now in the paint, drives inside, layup, no, kicks it out to Irving for three. Knocks it down. What a play from Doncic.
Had a good look coming down, but he's really been struggling offensively. Hasn't affected his passing ability, but hasn't really shot it the way he wanted to.
Here's Kyrie Irving, catches on the move, pulls up, off the glass with a foul.
Shooting on the move is important, and not allowing the defense to get set, but more to deep.
Miller averaged 19 points and 8 rebounds a game in his lone collegiate year at Alabama last year. Jones gave it up, Irving has it, slices through two defenders to Lively.
You know, the split by here by Kai, but really to sell the fake up and under.
Here's LaMelo Ball shooting a little over 29% from the floor this year, and that's 2 misses to start the game. Irving for 3, feeling it early on, involved in multiple different ways. Ball has 11 assists in the first half. That was his first basket. He's now 1 for 6 to the floor. Corner 3 ends the Dallas drought. A drought buster by Kyrie.
Continue to get these rhythm shots and continue to keep attacking it like they've done in the past.
They chase Dallas off the line, and a spectacular finish by Kyrie Irving. Charlotte disrupts the fast break, but Hardy maintains possession of the ball. Pass to Paul. Oh, what a find, what a spin, and a score, and a timeout.
Powell with the slip, not setting the screen. Kai understanding they're backpedaling with a nice layup here.
This dude's got 25 points in the game after being a non-factor scoring in the first 3. Drive and finish. Oh, nicely done, Kyrie Irving.
Such a talented player, can do a lot of things well. I was talking to Coach Mose before the game. He handles criticism really well.
Here's a steal, and Kyrie Irving in transition. Rebounds his own missed layup and will drift out for a low 10-footer. No, your point is very well made. Dallas has had a rough go defensively early in games this year, but not right now. Derrick Jones Jr. cleared for takeoff. A slam dunk in transition from Kyrie Irving.
He could have blocked that with both hands.
Impressive stuff by Cole Anthony. Chase down block, and here's Williams inside from Kai.
Offensively, we're seeing active hands. We're getting up into space. And they really need this guy to get going. Kyrie Irving, 1 of 7 in the first half. I expect him to be really aggressive in this third quarter.
Irving in the paint, got it to fall.
Quick trigger?
I think that's a fair assessment of him as a referee. Not an insult, it's just a fact of life.
It's just, you know, the personality of the refs, you know?
Slam by Derek Lively.
My coach is kind of tell you got to be the first one to the floor. You don't want to be the last one there. Yeah, definitely risk deflect.
Goes into Irving for a corner 3, yes sir! That is a 7 of 10 game now. Van Carroll has 18, and normally you would expect Franz Wagner up there with me, but it's Mo Wagner at 17, and it's Kyrie Irving. Double to Luka. Now to Irving. Anthony Black out to Kyrie. Kyrie drives, what a finish! And another 3-point play chance for the Mavs here in the fourth quarter. Dallas taking a little air out of the ball here on this trip down the floor. Van Carroll has 5 fouls, but Luka gave it up with a double team came, and Kyrie Irving. I'm glad we've got a courtside seat for it. Scotty Barnes is off target on a 3. The aforementioned OG Anunoby put the ball down. Luka poked it away. Now Kyrie brings it up ahead and lobs for airplane mode. Derrick Jones Jr. Gave up a quick one off the alley-oop by Jones. Kyrie on the dance floor. And his dance partner, Dennis Schroeder. Kyrie was leading all the way. 29th in the league, the Raptors in pace. Mavs just outside of the top 10. Over 101 possessions a game. And they are like the roadrunner right now.
They struggled from 3 in the last couple games, but not tonight, coming out firing from the out. It's hard to pick your spots when to be aggressive, but I think he's starting to figure it out.
Well, I thought Kyrie said something that was just really interesting the other night as he just picked up another assist as Jones jams it on the cut to the basket. Drafted 23rd in 2017. He spent his whole career with the Raptors. Derek Jones Jr. has got some spring in those legs tonight, baby. Or in the first 6+ minutes of the game. Josh Green runs the floor. Maybe a 2-for-1 here for the Mavs. Kyrie turns down a 3 because there was a lane to drive.
Concerted effort, early paint touches. Not really shooting the ball from 3 right now. Didn't want to settle.
Screen by Holmes, drive by Kyrie. Oh, what a deceleration. Kyrie got it back because Holmes with the offensive rebound and the open 3.
They changed that. They only took 6 in the third, went 3 for 6, attacked inside, and were much better offensively.
Yeah, they had the 22 paint points Toronto did in the second quarter. Here's paint points for Dallas. You love to see it. Kyrie Irving. However, after the miss by Trent, Barnes rebounds. Barnes tries to tip it out after Anunoby missed a 3. And it's Kyrie with the ball. Kai strides to the defense. 2 in the fourth quarter for Kyrie. More coming. Minutes a game. He hasn't been a consistent rotation player in his first 3 years, but he's a backup point guard for them now. Irving in the fourth quarter. Kai is him. Already 2 quick baskets, and Dallas trying to make moves right now. For Toronto, they're 27th in scoring, 20th in field goal percentage, offensive rating 25th. Irving, 2 more. That's 7. And this quarter is barely out of the starting gate. The Clippers have only had 1 back-to-back, and both games were played in the same building in Los Angeles.
Clippers coming into this season talking about wanting to take the regular season a little bit more seriously. Story of the last couple of games, giving up offensive rebounds and paint points. Something the Mavs really have to take a look at and try to fix. But it's a good sign to see Kyrie get going from the outside, somewhere he's really been struggling.
For comparison's sake, Kyrie is a 39% career 3-point shooter. So that's a number that's going to head north. Like right now, with back-to-back, Kyrie pulls up in transition. It's the foul.
That is a fun nugget.
That is fun with stats right there. Kyrie Irving, another 3-pointer after the Clippers had scored coming out of a timeout. Ball out off Harden. Clippers are the top deflections team in the NBA at nearly 19 a game. And Kyrie follows up his own miss on the pogo stick. Mavs have been very responsible with the ball with only 1. Down goes Kyrie, and the shot is on the money. Despite the contact, and it's a trip to the line for 3 the hard way.
Safe to say he's locked in from the perimeter. In the playoff series, Mavs were up really, really big in the first half, and the Clippers erased a 20-point lead, I want to say, in like 3 minutes.
Well, that will help stop the erasing as Kyrie rattles in a 3-pointer. And in-state rival Houston. That's the conclusion of group play in 2.5 weeks on the 28th of November as Hardaway throws one in for the baseline.
And J. Kidd, how much longer does he play, guys, before he throws it? The talent.
Well, here's Kyrie cutting to the basket and scoring. I don't think you'll see anything change with the Clippers.
Now, Luka, they're not a pace team, by the way. They were 28th in pace last year. As he protects it, Kyrie Duke, he gets it.
And that's the thing, is he's going to keep letting that thing go.
Going to his strong side. Good look. Didn't get the roll. Kyrie gets it from Lively. Now, stay in front if you can. He's so fast. And he got there. Some guys are just fast.
Which gave Dyson an opportunity to be aggressive in attacking that rim.
Kyrie got there again. Yeah, it's a tough test for Jordan. There's no question.
It's a tough test for Jordan.
It's also the energy he brings to the bench. Everybody high-fiving him encouraging everybody. We have certainly missed this young man.
And you know what? To speak to Jim's point, what people don't understand, that's a great pass by Kyrie Irving. Do what you do best, man.
Scored on 8 of their last 9 possessions. Inside it goes. Kyrie Irving again.
You know how hard of a shot that is, Joe?
Matt Ryan and Robinson Earl just joined the squad. Matt right before the start of the season. Nice entry.
But see, the thing is, the weak side of the floor has to be there.
Now, Kyrie put it off the foot of Larry. And because it goes down.
Smart.
Yeah,
that's so smart.
Yep. He was knocked away. It's been a good, and they're doing this with, don't forget, without the best player on the bench. The lob's killing the Pels.
But what they're doing is they're clearing out that side, and all that's over there is Tim Hardaway Jr. See, they said a lot of these drags, and they set these drags out high to give Luka and Kyrie Irving an opportunity to get a full head of steam and play off of him.
Right.
If they're going to double, The same thing that the Pels are doing against, just like this, the same thing that they're doing against Luka.
You knew it was going back to him. Man, good look for Irving. Did he get it off in time, though?
I don't know.
It was close.
That's very close.
Real close. Brandon Ingram, man, Lively's athleticism. Brandon was on his way down, Lively on his way up. And Kyrie, the killer. And remember, he had 44 last game on 17 of 21.
And if it ain't Luka, it's this dude.
Yeah, Kyrie's killing him. So give Kyrie credit.
Incredibly talented, man.
All right, Jen, thank you. And hopefully the next matchup with the Mavs
I tell you,
a little bit better.
So I tell you what's interesting. I'm sitting there watching Kyrie Irving.
So a 26-point game. Irving was spaced. And it will stay home like everything else. 12 times the Pels have had a guy go to the free throw line and miss both free throws. And the Pels don't have a lot of masons, as Kyrie Irving has the little pull-up.
That dude is special.
I like the word nifty there. That was a nifty move to get underneath. Oh, look out.
Oh, nothing nifty about that. That is just a cut and a finish with force by Derrick Jones Jr.
One of the few possessions that they didn't have a wall in front of Zion. Yep. Shows his creativeness to be able to get around the one defender. You would think so. You would definitely want to get him to a rhythm from a free throw line standpoint.
Kyrie rises.
This Pelican team looks like a totally different team than we saw the other night. Just executing the game plan as we see Kyrie hit another corner three. This is one of the few teams that's been able to speed the Mavs up.
Can Dallas continue to nurture a comeback here? The beginnings of it anyway. And the dying embers of the first half. Here's a pull-up three. Kyrie Irving! Give it to me! To go to work inside on Lively. And Jonas Valanciunas has his second basket of tonight's game, and Lively answers back at the other end. His first shot from the floor tonight. That one off target. That one also off target by Brandon Ingram at the other end of the floor. And Irving, the pull-up three. Bullseye! There's Lively with it. Show and go by Kyrie Irving into the lane and fading away from the basket. Drifting away to his right, shooting it back to his left, and on the money. Acrobatically flipped it up and in. Here is Irving with the giant killer at the other end of the floor. Foul comes way out on the floor to screen for Kyrie Irving. And Kai pulls up. And with that make, he's on the board. He wanted a foul call. He's late in the play. It's 5-on-4. An open attempt by Exum, and the rebound falls for Kyrie Irving. Offensive rebound opportunity here, and Beasley's three is no good. God Shammgod, as noted by Leslie, is a Big East legend from his time at Providence. Here's Kyrie scoring. 4 empty possessions for Milwaukee to open up the quarter. Now here's a downhill drive. Kyrie into the paint, and with a 9-0 Dallas start to the third quarter. There was a point in time when Giannis was 8 of 11 for the floor in this game. He has only made 2 of his last 6 shots. Now here's Kyrie bursting to the basket. Kyrie and Luka, as Luka screening for Kai, who rises in the paint to score.
The play catching the Mavs falling asleep. Malik Beasley with the cut, front cut for the layup as Kyrie and Luka continue the chemistry, able to create some space with the left hand.
Lillard, a tough step back three in the corner. What? Williams to Kyrie Irving.
Yes.
And he scores with a foul. Great cut, great finish, and to the line. 7-2 Dallas run. Baseline jumper off the handoff, and it's a splashdown for Kyrie Irving. Dante Exum pushes the pace. And Irving will let it rip, and that one falls. Dallas had a 34-point first quarter. They have a 37-point. Kyrie steps through a double. Down he goes, picks up the loose ball. Then it's saved in. Back to Kyrie, and he scores with the foul. This is Kyrie isolated against Malik Beasley, and it is around and down for a needed drought buster.
Each trying to make the mark on the game. Each trying to knock the other out.
Milwaukee up 5, 4 minutes to go. Kyrie working inside, and a nice roll once again. Lillard defending there. Here's a Kyrie 3, up and in. And he's on the bench right now. He has 4. Right into Kyrie, catches, goes to the basket quickly, trying to draw a foul, which he does, and scores the basket as well. Very easy for us to sit over here and say.
Got that right, fella.
Here is Kyrie Irving. Oh, the first of many fantastic finishes we're expecting tonight.
So regularly, you got to do something different against him. Tremendous offensive player. So is that guy.
Yes, he is. Kyrie tries on Chris Duarte.
He was making a lot of noise in the playoffs.
Yes, yes indeed.
Here is Kyrie Irving on the back cut. Catches, spins, and scores. Mavs are a +4 on rebounds here in the first quarter. And they lead! Splash down 3, Kyrie Irving.
That will fight you.
2-minute game on the right side between Kyrie and Grant Williams. And a long launch is good for Kai.
But it just hadn't come to fruition for him as Kyrie gets all the way. That first step is fantastic.
Kyrie over Duarte. Another shot right on the money for Kyrie Irving. Now it's Kyrie Irving and nice footwork. Pretty finish.
A lot of times when they have certain guys out on the floor.
Rescreened by Derek Lively for Kyrie Irving, and Dallas is on the board first tonight. The right one don't get you, the left one will. He shoots it from the left corner and makes it. And now a quick 3, up and good for Kyrie.
This is in transition. This is where Dallas has been different, but extremely effective.
Now his first year with the Lakers.
I think he can play. I really do. I like his game.
Kyrie with the drive and finish before Hayes could block it. Over the course of his illustrious, unbelievably decorated career. Mid-range fadeaway is good for Kyrie Irving. Ain't catch Williams, but not in position to go up for a shot. Now it's Kyrie. Jab stepping and banking. Long two-pointer. Mavericks own a 12-point lead right now. 3 players in double figures. One of them is Kyrie, and he just tacked on 2 more to his total as he tosses one in. Driving Kyrie and doesn't get the bounce, but it's tipped back to him. Now Kyrie, the corner 3 instead of 2. It's a trip down the floor for 3 for Kyrie.
Nice cut.
And then it rolls away from Irving, but he got it back from Derek Lively and scores again. 10 Laker turnovers. And the Mavericks cash in on that 10th turnover. It is a 3 up and in for Kyrie Irving. Hardaway to Irving. Winding it down to 3.5 minutes left in the game. Kyrie changes direction on the drive and scores inside. 15 to shoot, 24 seconds left in the game. Kyrie for 3, and the lead! Irving hits it! This is the Lakers' foul to give.
So everybody is up.
Which is the second game that he's missed this season. He missed 1 game due to illness earlier this year. Dallas controls the opening tip, and off we go with Kyrie Irving with that corner 3. Pick and roll involving Kyrie Irving and Rashawn Holmes to the baseline. Splashed in by Irving.
Good looks. And so far, the Clippers are doing that in this first quarter.
There's a drive by Irving. Kyrie down the lane with the finish.
Mavericks have the most wins coming back trailing by double figures with 4. Clippers have been very good leading by double figures in this young season for Kyrie Irving.
Powell led the NBA in bench scoring amongst all eligible Man of the Year players.
Didn't get a sniff.
I mean, he was only 4th in the voting. Right. I mean, he did not get a sniff. And we know something about getting sniffs in this arena tonight. He also had 11 against Dallas on November 10th. Kyrie Irving on the drive around Harden. Shot is up and in for Kyrie.
4 for 27.
Yikes. Paul George missed a 3. There's Kyrie attacking through traffic, finishes. Now Paul George drives at Exum. Tough shot. Kept alive by Tice. But it's Irving coming away with it, and he's got a chance to do something special again. He beats the buzzer with the three. Off we go. Fourth quarter is underway. Here is Kyrie Irving. He ended the third quarter with the three, and he starts the fourth quarter with one as well. You want to have a go at with 4 fouls out there.
Absolutely.
Here is Kyrie, a change of direction drive, doing special stuff right now.
Headed in the right direction. They added some veteran presence. Van Vliet, as well as Dylan Brooks. Haven't really won on the road yet. Still the making of a young team. A very promising start.
Second chance points with the Kyrie Irving three. Kyrie's back in the game. Ball changes hands between he and Dante Exum. Irving stops and nails the shot.
One bad 2-3 minutes, couple turnovers, couple bad shots, couple shots that go in, can go then the other way pretty quick.
Şengün scores, and I'm not surprised to see, guys, that that's the way Dallas elected to go.
But yeah, I mean, on ball was always tough. I was never a good ladder. Take that with you.
That was the number. Here's Kyrie.
Hang time. Talked about earlier, he is so smooth and he
gets there,
in the air.
Splits the defense. Wow.
Yeah, it helps to have the green light. You can miss, obviously, 4 or 5, and nobody's going to say anything, and you still have the 2. And one!
He got hot up.
And they keep the ball. You know the ball keeps coming to you. It's, you know.
All 5 Rocket starters in double figures.
Got the switch they wanted.
Kyrie, up to the cup. Brooks way improved this year. 11th in the NBA this season. 46.5.
Let's do this!
Brooks got back on Luka. 3-point attempt off target. Long rebound.
Didn't have his balance there. Okay.
He does. Deflection. Ball still falls into the hands of Kyrie. Double team. Steps through it. Picks it up. Finishes. Chicken salad play. Kyrie Irving.
Oh, yeah. Cough button.
Skin is going to 3-point play for Bane. He's 87% on free throws. But it made the and one. And now Grant Williams. Drought buster for him. Kyrie into the front court. Going to drive it around Santi Aldama. Slings it out to Williams. Looking to go back. He does. Coming to life at the right time.
Instant, he could be a microwave and get going. Just takes a couple of shots to go in. But look for him to be aggressive as we see him get to the floater right here.
There's one going in.
It doesn't take him a lot of time to get going. Multiple penetrations, getting that wide open, top of the key 3.
But then Irving got past Williams on a drive and has a chance to get the 3 right back for Dallas. Got Jones coming down the lane. Opts with a kick out to Olmax. Irving on an attack, and he's able to get that over the iron. Just enough oomph. Fontecchio had 7 in that game. He'd scored double figures in 4 straight before that. And now Luka, after knocking down 2 threes.
He scores this easy and often.
Season high 15 rebounds the other night. Oh, it's Irving! And it is Will Hardy and his team wanting 1 year as a Baylor Bear. And George now starting for the 13th time this year as a rookie. Drive and fancy finish by Kai. And Exum has people coming with him to run the floor. Leaves it for Irving. Kyrie scores. What a fast break again by Dallas.
On the dribble, and they would have passed it to Chris Dunn for the corner 3. But another open shot for the Utah Jazz.
Jazz are 5 of 9 on threes and 10 of 20 from the floor.
Yes.
Wow, slicing through 2 defenders. Now the screener, Olmax. Luka looking for the lob. Utah breaks it up. Loose ball falls to Kyrie. Luka back to Kyrie. Over Walker Kessler and in. Going into the teeth of the defense. Collins has it ripped away by Exum. Mavericks are on the floor. Irving flashes to an open spot. Bullseye.
Amazing. The way they're playing right now, it is flowing.
16-5-5 in the first quarter. 13-5-5 in the second quarter. And by the way, he's the first player in the NBA this year to have a quarter of 10-5-5 at least, and he's done it now twice tonight. 4 boards, or 5 boards, 5 assists tonight. Now Kyrie forces Will Hardy into another timeout.
I was really impressed with how quick Curry got up off the floor when he fell down.
And then got the ball in a long pass and found Irving. Splash down three. Horton Tucker lollipops the pass over to Chris Dunn. He missed a corner three. Dallas has it, 12 seconds. They're not going to hold for the last. There he goes. It's Kyrie Irving leaking out and climbing the ladder. Errant pass to Jabari Walker, and his shot was, not surprisingly, very errant as well. Quick attack by Kyrie Irving into the paint, and with that, Irving is on the board tonight. Averaging 18 a game this season. Kyrie Irving all the way on the 2 for 1 and a chance for 3 as well.
Hanging.
Now that's not true to Mavericks form, but it is true to Portland opponent form. And there's another Portland turnover. Diving down with a steal is Irving. Up ahead, that was a fantastic pass. Threading the needle up ahead to Dante Exum, who scores the fast break bucket. Olivier Maxence Prosper. And they're matched up against one another, but they're nowhere near the ball. The ball's going in the hoop, though. Kyrie Irving once again.
So smart. You know, the more you play, the more offense you'll figure out. But if you can defend at a high level, it's going to get you on the floor.
Luke is in the game. Omax just went out. Here's Irving moving off the ball. Oh, and the nice little floater. Expecting an entirely different vibe to this game tonight. Dallas, after controlling the opening tip, sees Irving explode to the basket. Man, I missed seeing that. Luka reached 10,000 points for his NBA career, the fastest amongst active players to do so. He reached 1,000 three-pointers in his career as Kyrie scores in transition over the last 20 seasons, full 82-game seasons. Make the playoffs when you win at least 12 of your 20 games. Drive, Kyrie Irving, the Savants. Their offensive rebound percentage is first in the NBA. They have a 33.5. That's their offensive rebounding percentage. It's Kyrie! He likes to dance when he puts the ball down, and that ball danced on the rim. Here's a rise and fire three from Kyrie Irving. A stop for Dallas, a rebound, Kyrie, and off to the races, fouled, and they count the basket. And so Portland has tipped their hand, at least on the first possession, about what they want to do when it comes to guarding Luka. We saw them double team him and force Dallas into 4-on-3. A lot in the last game, but they don't get the defense set. 14 fouls on Dallas already and 3 on the Trailblazers. And we're just now 5 minutes into the first half as Irving drains another 3. Averaging 16 points per game this year. 16 starts, 9 now, 10 games off the bench, and an alley-oop pass ends up going in the basket. I mean, I knew he had a lot in his bag, Harp. Simons missed. And Irving's got 4 boards in this game.
He's everywhere.
And he is everywhere, hitting a three-pointer. He set the tone with a 3 to start the game tonight.
I think Lively has had a phenomenal, great cut. Great pass.
Yeah, Lively, 3rd assist.
But for me, when you're on the floor as a big.
3.2, back to Kyrie, who threw the ball in bounds, and the giant killer.
I mean, the epitome of good touch on that left-hand left, too.
Inside, Lively blocks Ibubaji.
Take that.
Nice pass, Jones!
Those guys combined for 60.
Yep. Squared up for 3. Man, you could see it from where we were setting. Now here is Kai darting and dancing. But flagrant 2 was...
I think it was...
nicely done. Oh, Kyrie Irving has been showing off a lot of the bag of tricks tonight.
And all due respect to everyone involved.
Nice pass by Powell and a finish by Kyrie. Man, Powell has had 2 great dimes tonight.
He's a confident shooter from that perimeter.
Kyrie, wow!
He's an incredible offensive player.
And Henderson has 7 points already, matching what he did against the Mavs on Wednesday. Now Kyrie Pulls up over to Monty Kamara and connects on the mid-range J. Jones collected a loose ball, but that rebound is credited to Green. And here is an attack and finish by Irving.
Yeah. Excellent balance on the finish.
Teardrop missed by Scoot. Quick three, Kyrie. Yes, sir! You love to see it.
In traffic, and that is really his shot from that three-pointer.
That was a great contest, great vertical contest by Toumani Kamara on the drive inside, but Kyrie finished, and here he is again. Sheesh, Kyrie Irving!
Can't guard it.
12 in the first quarter, timeout Portland. Seth Curry just went in, Dwight Powell went out. Matisse Thybulle and Ibu Badji have gone into the game, and Hardaway fumbled it away, and Thybulle, one of the league leaders in steals, has it stolen from him.
That's great defense.
The Mavericks are 9 of 10 on shot attempts in the painted area. And they're shooting it really well from long distance, too, and a big reason why is Kyrie Irving. Rebound Jaden Hardy, who just made the three for Dallas. Mavs in front by 10. Nice. Hardy from Kyrie. Nice pass, nicer finish.
Not even close.
And here is a one-man fast break. Irving. It's pulled home by Sir Isaac Newton.
The best in the league in the open floor. The 1-2 to the left hand.
Chris Murray, Matisse Thybulle, Ibu Badji, and Shaedon Sharpe all went in. 4 starters went out. Simon stayed out there. Brogdon's waiting to go in for him, and he can keep on waiting.
That can really shoot the rock.
Here's Kyrie and bottled up, but then found Hardaway. You know, they didn't want to leave Kyrie that time, so they just left everybody else. Ryan Rupert from France. Played professionally in New Zealand last year and was a second-round draft pick. Oh, Kyrie Irving. Well,
he brings intangibles that can help a team off the bench.
Oh, Kyrie Irving. It's Friday, yeah! We are having Friday fun, courtesy of the Mavs. They control the opening tip tonight, and of course the X Factor is the man with the plan and the ball in his hands right now. Kyrie Irving playing for the first time this year against the Timberwolves in scoring to start tonight.
Yeah, all those guys.
Post up Kyrie over Conley.
That is assertive, Harp.
Yeah, he's off to another good start. Unless they're claiming he didn't have possession. I thought he did.
4 minutes into the game. Mavs in front by 1. Three-pointer. Yes, sir! Kyrie Irving! Pass carried Hardy a little bit too far away, or not exactly in the right position where he wanted to shoot it. The Kyrie squared up to shoot it, and it's that sweet sound of string music. So one free throw, anybody on the floor could take it. And Kyrie, one of the very best in the business, is the one who takes it. Oh, what a pass, Powell! There was an exchange of words out there. Is Rudy going to poke the bear? Inside Kyrie. Oh, in the blender.
So much defensively as you take a look at Kyrie dancing through the defense. We just finished talking about the lack of aggression.
But that's the first points he scored in 6 minutes back in the game here in the second quarter as Kyrie does it again, slicing and dicing. Jones' shoulder.
As if it was Superman's cave.
You know, he can fly like Superman, and Kyrie and Luka do their own Superman thing. Hasn't been looking to shoot the ball much tonight. 3 shots, 2 twos, made them both. Kyrie in the paint again. Luka doubled. Hardaway finds a cutting foul. He missed the dunk, but it flies all the way out to DJ. Hardaway cross court. Kyrie steps into the 3, and he drains it. Outside to Anderson. He screens for Conley. Pocket pass, bad one. Steal, Powell. Luka waiting for support and waiting for Kyrie to find his spot. And he found it. The 9 in each of the last 3 games. The most rebounds in a 3-game span in his career. 27 in the last 3 games.
To work against Conley.
And he does work against Conley, and he scores against Conley. Kyrie staring at the basket. Jab stepping against McDaniels. A stare down 3 ties the game.
Just a stare down.
And you can feel it coming.
That little jab step.
He has done so much tonight. Scoring, steals, rebounds.
There he is again.
Corner 3, corner pocket. And then the three.
In the corner.
Averaging career high in points this season. Has had to do more without John Moran most of the year. Kyrie Irving, a little hezzy, pull up, pure. In Sunday's win over Phoenix.
He's starting to feel good and fit into this offense a little bit better. Started out a little bit rough, obviously, with the missed time as we see Kyrie with an incredible bank shot off the glass. I know Memphis Grizzlies fans are disappointed right now with how the season's gone with the suspension and now the injury for Ja. But the one positive thing coming out of this season, as we see Kyrie again with it, make another impossible shot. Everything he's done has been impacting the paint.
7 points, 5 boards, even defending Kyrie Irving. Beautiful move. Really, in his last 2 games, he's averaging 27 points with the Grizzlies. Crossover. Irving stops, scores, plus the foul. First offensive possession, third quarter. Green over to Powell. Now it's Irving turning the corner. The pull-up is good, and already better ball movement on that first possession. Powell the rebound. Slow start offensively both ways. Irving, long distance.
Ball movement continues to stifle the Dallas Mavericks.
Irving, left hand. Wow. A magician. 83-66. Kyrie Irving. Kick out. Hardaway. Money.
Excellent pass by Irving. Memphis Grizzlies, he had a strong first half. 6 rebounds for Tillman. But that's 6 rebounds for Tillman. But the Dallas Mavericks bigs, as we see Kyrie with a tough 3. The Mavs bigs have only combined for 7 rebounds.
He's come alive in the closing moments of this third quarter. Irving, pull up in the paint for 2.
Say leave it? Yes, wasn't a great possession, but Memphis will take it.
Irving off glass.
Solid defense. Got away with not boxing out.
Kyrie Irving lets it fly to start the game, and the Mavs are on the board. Over 13 a game as a starter, I should say. Here's Kyrie over OG Anunoby. Bullseye.
It's on.
It's on.
It's on.
Alpha Kai's in the building.
Hardaway tonight making his 5th start this season. Averaging over 17 points per game for the year. Baseline J. It's on the money.
Dance on him.
And it's Irving.
Team rebounding.
Nice. Great pass. Green finish. 2v1. Goes to post pattern.
He's so dialed in right now.
He played. Everybody wants to run the pace. Josh Green runs the flag pattern, gets the layup.
For the Knicks, and so they think he'll be back. Stumbling through the defense on the drive is Kyrie. Pitch out. Hardaway. Bullseye from the corner. Dwight Powell, rebound number 4 here in the early going. Driving lane was closed off by DiVincenzo on the Kyrie drive, but he finds Josh Green.
See him just blow by for the left-handed layup.
His J.J. Barea ability to absorb contact and still finish. That barreled body.
Oh, nice little giant killer by Kyrie. Great rebounder for his size especially. Rebounds his own miss. Then a Brunson attempt. That's no good. And then Kyrie. Fantastic! You can't make a better pass.
Whoop. I love that. And, you know, we have another player that can do that sort of thing.
There was a miscommunication between Hart and Randall, and it allowed Dallas to grab the rebound. Excellent work by Williams inside, and a 4-point play opportunity for Timothy Dwayne. 3 boards for him. The Mavs are holding their own, only a -2 on the glass. Kyrie steps into the shots, and the shooters bounce.
Take a momentum shift, and the Mavs are able to keep this double-digit lead.
Huge. Now, I think as of Tuesday, Jalen Brunson, Kyrie lets it rip from
and he hits it again.
Jalen was actually leading the league.
And then Powell and Randall get locked up, and the ball bounces away from Randall for Kyrie Irving, who opened up the first quarter with a burst of 8 points, and he opens the third quarter. Ball flies out to Irving. And Irving isolated right now, but still smoothly pulls up and drills the short little jumper. 1 out of 4 from long range. Kyrie responds. Well, Randall is at just 29% on threes this season. Hardy screened Anunoby. Anunoby fought through it, and it's Kyrie driving and finishing.
Defender, Gets to his spot and able to use the glass as protection.
Kyrie working against DiVincenzo. Yes, sir. Kyrie at 32 and counting, but doesn't finish that time. And it's Hardaway. Finds Irving. Kai calling for it. Wants it. Hits it. Splash down three. Kai hits the bullseye.
Go to Kai in transition. Right in the ship.
A lot of that damage. Not all of it, but certainly the majority of it. Kyrie against Miles McBride. Stare down. Jab step from the corner. Kai lets it fly and nails it again. He's at 38 and counting.
2 back-to-back hustle plays by Kyrie.
Unreal. The impact that Kai is having. He got the bucket. He's got a 40-piece tonight. The White's got himself 8 rebounds tonight with that. And another quick attack. Oh, wow! Kyrie is cooking tonight, and it was a chef's kiss finish. Smaller double team this time by New York against Kyrie. To Green. Yes, sir! What a hit by Green.
Knocks down the huge 3.
Second made 3 in the game for Green.